All right. We are live. This is the Lorenzo's Music Live and Unfiltered Show. Show where we play music from our practice studio. And we are going to start off with a song. Oh, wait, I didn't do the intro. There it is. That's right. There is music to it. It's actually from an old, one of those old Zoom story records from Kojak. There's da-da-da-da. Anyway.
Oh, nice.
There's a little background knowledge.
Cool.
Yeah, so it's taken from an old
There
Zoom
you go,
record.
pointing again.
So we're going to start off with a song called So Long, and we'll do that right now. Just how it began is still vague. What I want is still the same. I know that I took that away, and there's nothing left to say. Just can't ignore what was said. All I want is to run that way, and I know it blows up someday, and there's nothing left to say. So long, it will be so long. In the end, just how it began is still vague. What I want is still the same. I know that I took that away, and there's nothing left to say. Just can't ignore what was said. All I want is to run that way, and I know it blows up someday, and there's nothing left to say. So long, it will be so long. In the end, bam, that's that one. So that's one where I always feel like I'm going to screw it up, and then I think to myself, right, that's what I did this time, because I always think like, oh, this is going well, I haven't screwed up. And then this time I started to think that, and I'm like, don't think about that. Yeah. And then I didn't screw up. So that's the key.
Mind over matter.
Equals screwing up, not thinking equals perfection.
And then also on top of that, I realized there are some times when I'm singing the lyrics, and I'm like, am I singing the lyrics? Like I realized like I've been singing this whole time. I'm paying attention to the keyboard part.
You're having believe that, especially when you're doing both parts and you're focusing on one more than the other.
Yeah, and I'm not thinking about the lyrics at all. Anyway, hi. Welcome to another Lorenzo's Music Live and Unfiltered show. This is a live stream that we do every week from our studio here in Madison, Wisconsin, where we just live stream our practice and go through a few songs and work on new ones, things like that. So we're going to be playing some songs tonight. We're going to be working on a new one that I kind of worked on last week, which, by the way, okay, so for some reason tonight, like I did the show. It wasn't even really the show. I just did a live stream last week. Songwriting stream. That's what I meant to say.
Nice.
Strong writing theme. And I did that, and I came up with an idea. But the thing is it feels like we have not played together in it feels like that live stream happened like a month ago, and then we haven't played together in like a month. But it's only been a week.
Yeah, it is kind of weird that way. I agree.
Yeah.
It feels longer.
I don't know why
and
I
now
feel that way.
We're 3 weeks from Christmas.
That's
3
true.
weeks
I
from
know.
Christmas today.
3 weeks from Christmas today.
How?
I know.
Yeah, it's such a weird year.
Uh-huh.
Very weird year.
It is a weird year. All right, and then also we have some announcements. First of all, just last week we posted a new Lorenzo's Music podcast, and it is an interview with Toucan, who is the musician that created the backing tracks for one of our songs on our Lorenzo's Remixes EP that we put out earlier this year, and we talk about his contribution to our song Slippery Friction. And it's called the Tryin' Mix, because it's based on a beat that he created that he titled Tryin'. So there's that.
Very cool.
And then also big news today, we out on all the streaming services is a song that was previously only available on our website, but now it is available everywhere. It is called If I Was Alone, and that just came out today on all of the different streaming services. The da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Song.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. That's right. So that came out today. You can view that and listen to it everywhere, all that kind of stuff. So there the announcements. And now we're going to go into another song, When I Started, but I have to get over to the voicing that I need for that one. What was that you were just doing? That was messing around? I was doing a little Dick Dale over there. Okay, now I'm ready to do this one. Yeah, we're going to go into When I Started It All.
That did sound like I was disappointed.
If I have to. When I started it all, I had hit a wall. But it was different than the times before. When I started it all, I needed a way make the days make sure I didn't waste what was left. When I started it all, when I started it all, I'd hit a wall. But it was different than the times before. When I started it all, I needed a way make the days make sure I didn't waste what was left. When I started it all, yeah. So that was When I Started It All by I did it again where I was going to
By
say by
Lorenzo's
Lorenzo's music.
Music.
Like I'm a damn college announcer on a radio station. Off of our rom-com mixtape album was what I meant to say.
1974 single from.
My parents really like that band. I don't know where that came from. So is it just? Here's the thing. So it's now finally gotten cold out. Like it's been to the thing where suddenly it was surprising to me that it got cold out. Like to the point where I was like, "Damn it! It seems cold today." And it's like, yeah, it's December now. Yeah. But it snowed and like does anybody else's head feel just like cloudy? Like there's like schmutz in it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've just been having like weird, like my head just feels clouded all day because of that.
I am. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
But I'm kind of just zoned out today. Like,
Yeah, that's what I feel too. Like I'm here, we're setting this up, and I'm just like, I still feel like we're starting the stream soon, right? You know, but no, we're doing it. So I'm blaming it on the weather. You feel sharp today? Okay, good on you then, Brian.
For me, it's
Look who's
refreshing.
better. Look who's better than me. Brian is.
He's not the only one. It's
Yeah.
refreshing for me too.
Oh, okay. All right. Oh yeah, you
I
guys
dig
are
it.
like outdoorsy.
Yes.
That's right.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yes, we run around.
I'll give you that. All right, so I had mentioned before, this is the time on the show when we do some improv, where we play something we've never done before. And like I said last week, I did a live songwriting stream where I came up with a new idea. And I want to show that to the band. And hold on, let me switch to the guitar sound here. We're going to start out in this structure. First, I want to start with the drum beat, which would go a little bit like this to try it out. We can vary it from... So it's, so this being the bass drum, that being snare. So it's. There you go. Now the bass drum is. Starts at D. All right, got that. Now with the sax, it goes. There you go. There, keep doing that. And I like what you're doing there, actually. I'm trying to remember. I had a second part that I wrote last minute, last week that I added to it. I can't remember for the life of me what it is. I had so much of that. That I enjoyed that. That came together a lot better than it was. I did a different version.
That started off tight right from the beginning.
Yeah.
You did a good job.
Oh, good.
Directing.
I was hoping, because I know last time when I was trying to show drums, I went to the drum machine thing, and then our speakers in here started going ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-boom. Yeah. So I was... And also, yes, you have that brain strength from what you're showing there.
Yeah, let's call it that.
Let's call it that. So anyway, that was a new idea that I worked on the live stream. You can actually view that on our YouTube channel. So I just did a live songwriting stream of it last week, and that has promise. I like that. Good. Yeah. It's actually based on something that we recorded a long time ago that was very different.
Birdie was the same name.
Yeah, it was still called Birdie, and we recorded it a long time ago, and it's something we haven't touched forever. But you tried to program drums on it. So it's do da 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 do da 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 do da da da.
So it's very simple.
It's very simple. Yeah.
For some reason, that just made me think of Puano.
Oh, okay.
Oh man.
Because that was another one that we did a long time ago. I have no idea how it goes, but like...
You don't? We play it all the time. It's now called All Good Times.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
Well, there it is.
It was codenamed Puano because we misspelled piano, and it was originally written on the piano. Instead of an I, we spelled it with a U. But yeah, no, that's actually a song. The one you're talking about is one that we've released and we play a lot. All right then.
That's real neat.
Yeah, that's all on you, man. So anyway, that was our improv bit where we try out new songs.
You did have a B part?
I did have I wanted to bring over that other part, but it had a Brandian chord that I did, but it's like a faster version. So that riff I came up with was me misremembering how that part went. And I kind of based it, and I realized it was sort of the same thing. So I'll show it to you when we're done here. I'll pull up the file and show you. And we can see if that chorus that I'm thinking of will even work with it. So that was our improv section of the show. And next we're going to be moving on to another song. This is a song called Driving in the Dark from our Spaghetti Midwestern album. EP, I should say, not album. Although, what does it matter anymore? It's a grouping of songs, and it's called Spaghetti Midwestern. Sorry, looking up the harmonica sound here. There it is. Harmonica. Harmonica. Yeah. All right. We all set for this one? Oh, I gotta get the. I have props for this one. And I'm singing
The shtick.
Lord, I'm in the wrong mic and everything. What is wrong?
Hey, Tom.
Yeah?
Can you get it together, man?
Hey, man,
Thanks.
come on. It's winter out there.
That'd be great.
Shut up. Okay, now I'm ready. Between two places that I still go, I have them put away. Always after something I can say, is there time on the way? Didn't want you to go. Didn't want you to go. I know the words you said are nearby. In a place that I hide. something that's there. I should not. That one light on the way. Didn't want you to go. Didn't want you to go.
Yeah, I love it. Yours sounds like a radio show car sound effect.
Old pole position.
Yes, that's it. That's what I was looking for. That's what it sounded like. Oh, nice. Okay, so
Made up for Bono.
yeah. So that was our song "Driving in the Dark" from our Spaghetti Midwestern EP. What you got there? You look like you were going to say something, Cliff.
Yeah,
Is it lost?
I was just gonna quote Dumb and Dumber.
Oh, well, now I want to know what the quote
The
is.
moment's passed.
More like driving in the dork.
Ayo.
All right. You saved it. Good job. So anyway, that this has been our Lorenzo's Music Live and Unfiltered show. So we do this every week, although holidays are coming up. Schedule might get weird. Who knows? We'll see. I don't know.
Christmas is on a Wednesday and New Year's is on a Wednesday. So.
Yeah.
Oh. Wow, and I'll be right. Is that right?
You'll be out. We can't hear you. What's that?
I'll be out east for all of that.
Out east. All right. I was trying to think of a good joke with out east, and all I could think of was Easter, and I'm like, that's not funny. So how am I going to riff on him about that? So.
You're just trying to be offensive.
Anyway, yes. So given the holidays coming up, we do this usually every week on a Wednesday.
And we have shifted to 9
We've
p.m.
shifted to 9 p.m. now. This is the first night where we switched to the 9 p.m.
9 p.m. Central.
because
Yes.
we're old.
Yes. So that's the show. And to get notified when we go live, like and subscribe to the channel, and you'll get more of our videos and the live streams and all that stuff that we do. So until then, see you next time.